Hello and welcome to game 179 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, OverBlood. This is not the first time OverBlood has been streamed on this channel. OverBlood, I think, was actually one of the first Chaos Tour games back when I did like the first form of Chaos Tour. So that is, and so I think at the time, I think I played all the way through the game, but didn't actually beat the final boss and ended up going and doing something else instead. So this is sort of like a little bit of a stream run back. so I'll actually finish the game this time. I have a plan. The thing that stopped me last time. I'm not gonna let it happen again. So should be easy peasy to finish the game. I made one critical mistake, and it's a sort of mistake where you would have to like replay the entire game to really fix the mistake. So. But the good news is we're going to replay the game now. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So, OverBlood is a game that I have known about for some time because, of course, the PlayStation Instrumentality Project is in part inspired by PIP's PS Explosion that I used to watch. Probably 10 years ago now. And PIP not only played OverBlood in PS Explosion, but also did speedruns and had like Pipo emotes. Pipo is a robot in this game that everyone is very fond of. So OverBlood is a game that I have enjoyed and been aware of for some time. And so I get to play it again. It's a cute little fun little goober of a game. But yeah, so I got some personal history, but let's go ahead. Let us get into it. Let us, so last time, of course, I played, it didn't do a discovery zone. So this will be a little different in that respect. I mean, we all tragically fall for Pipo. It is, just the nature of, it's like Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, OverBlood, great tragedies, all of them. So, you gotta roll with it as you can. So, OverBlood, I have this marked as survival horror. Survival horror really is a subset of action adventure as far as I'm concerned, but it's such a trend in PlayStation. I think it's worth considering on its own sort of category. Yeah. Well, we're gonna fill this in, all right? We're gonna fill this in. We're going to get some better scores. I'm sure most of these other games are not going to be ones. There's a few here I'm concerned about. But anyway, OverBlood, survival horror game. And of course, this game was developed by Riverhillsoft and published in North America by Electronic Arts. Riverhillsoft is a fun company to talk about. They have their fingers in many pots. So let's talk about them first. Riverhillsoft, they were a developer and publisher that was most known for JB Harold. So I know not too long ago, I did a playthrough of the Sega Saturn fan translation of JB Harold Blue Chicago Blues. Most of the JB Harold games are more like text adventure games. JB Harold, of course, is an FMV. I mean, Blue Chicago Blues is an FMV game. Not every JB Harold game is an FMV game. In fact, I think Blue Chicago Blues is the only one. But, but they also worked on porting some Western games to Japanese audiences. For example, they published Prince of Persia in Japan. So, it's a pretty big one. They also had a hand in, honestly, early survival horror games. Now, OverBlood here is being released in the same year, so probably had some contemporaneous development as Resident Evil, probably influenced by Alone in the Dark, but Riverhillsoft does have a game that they did before OverBlood called Dr. Hauser, which is a 3DO, I think a 3DO exclusive. And the Dr. Hauser is basically almost on the same level as like Alone in the Dark in terms of that sort of, you're in a spooky house, you're walking around with a dude, it's like 3 FPS. There is a Pete Dorr speedrun of Dr. Hauser from 1GDQ like years ago. So the footage is out there. Footage of Dr. Hauser is out there if you want to see what it looks like. But this is their second take at survival horror, so I'm pretty interested to see what it is. And they also they would also work on a lot of our ports as well. Relevant to us soon is that well, not relevant to us, but sort of an interesting footnote is that they did the Saturn ports of both Tactics Ogre and Ogre Battle. Yeah, well, Pitor went back to retro game reviews. He really doesn't do speedruns too much anymore. He mostly, like, his bread and butter is like streams where he like goes through eBay game listings, which is fine. I mean, I'm not a collector, but he is, you know, so I rate him from time to time still. Oh my good. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I was kind of hoping someone would raid while I was talking about Riverhillsoft so that we could have the JB Harold alert. We're talking about Riverhillsoft, so if my raid alert comes from Blue Chicago Blues. So that was perfect synergy. Thank you, Woofs. I hope everything was going. I had you on. I was lurking a little bit. That adventure game that you're playing was a mystery to me with the fox. I don't know what that is, but it seemed pretty funny. Also, yo, thank you, Frank, for the 91 months and for the happy birthday. I'm still here after all these years, amazingly. Is it really called Spy Fox? There was one screen that had like a food menu on it, and it was like lentil lover delight or surprise or something, and I was like, damn, I love lentils. I want to know what's in that, but I don't know if you can even order that. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know Spy Fox. I've never seen it before. The pork rind sole food also looked pretty good, but I get distracted by food menus in video games. But yeah, you can see here they worked on a lot of ports of Western games into Japan. You get Neverhood stuff as well. And then eventually they go out of business in the 2000s because they try to pivot to mobile games, and it didn't work. So, you know, rip them. But they did give us 2 OverBlood games. OverBlood 2 is a much more ambitious game than OverBlood, and hopefully I will play it someday as a part of PIP. But if you're thinking like, damn, I would love to play like a super anime 3D game where it's only in like the only English version is PAL, so everyone has like the most heinous British accents you've ever heard in your life. That please, OverBlood 2, like just go experience it. It is a wild video game. But we're playing OverBlood. OverBlood, a survival horror game. I love this site here. Whoever did this Richard Hand site, it apparently is this guy's like write up on survival horror games that was in some like horror film journal. And they cited this on Wikipedia, which is really impressive. Whatever Wikipedia, I don't know if maybe it was Stephen Hand who did it. Someone did it. It was funny. But yeah, this one's going to be a fully 3-dimensional. So it's not going to be per-rendered backgrounds. It's going to be more like Dino Crisis, except, you know, a few years earlier, a little more visually clunky. We're not going to read the character plot because obviously we're going to get into it. Oh yeah, the cover art is. We'll talk about the cover art in a sec, which is gonna be interesting. The reception of this was kind of like mixed. Like I think this is like a classic 7 out of 10 game. You know, people talk about the idea of like they love 7 out of 10 games. This is a 7 out of 10 game that people love. Is OverBlood. Hive was terrible. Don't play Hive, or if you play Hive, at least play the PC version. Don't play it on PS1. Don't do that. But anyway, most of the criticism here in these quotes is that it's just kind of like simple at times or kind of bare bones. Yeah, game was criticized: appearance of characters, unrealistic movements, overall plot, low marks for play mechanics, controls. But when the positive comments are like, oh, the adventure's still engrossing, it still works out. So, you know, it is what it is. But as I said, yeah, this is a classic 7 out of 10 game that a lot of people love. Now let's talk about covers, since it was just mentioned. The covers, of course, is a great subject. You have the North American cover art, which actually might be the best. Yeah, it is a 6, 7 out of 10. You're not wrong. I do like this North American cover art. The a lot of times Electronic Arts, once they get involved, they sort of like, I don't know, they like dumb it down, but this captures, I think, the like suspense, the mystery. This is a very suspenseful cover art. The PAL region cover art is the same image except like much blurrier, and the text is jumping out at you like clique text, which is interesting. It is sure what it is. And then the then we do have the JP cover here. JP cover is for feet sickos. It is instead of seeing Raz's torso and face, you presumably see a body in cryo, and it's the feet. And then you get a few screenshots here as well, but it's mostly the feet, baby. That's so yeah. I don't know why that was the one, but you know, it's what they gave us. It's what we got to work with. Got any ads here? No, it's just PSN screenshots. Was there any ad on PSX Data Center? I don't think there was. Oh no, here we go. Electronic Arts had an ad. Oh my God.
You are
totally out of line.
You are going overboard.
Yo, thank you, Sundown, for the gift subs. It's very generous. Reminder. I mean, maybe I'll like Creature Shock. Of course, if you got subscriber benefits, you want to put it, you don't have a game in the sub games list that I use to make sub game polls, you can get a game in there. You can also see where Diego posts. So, oh yeah, that audio alert is from the end of Armored Core 1. That's when yo, thank you for the Gluckler Raz and the happy birthday wishes. But yeah, speaking of, evil is in. Cold, alone, unsure even of your identity. A deadly virus courses through your veins. A genetic lab holds the key to survival. As you unlock the mystery of your identity, more disturbing questions arise. Change characters to master changing circumstances. Raz, the man of action. Describing Raz Karsi as a man of action is great. You've only seen this game, Ritsu? Okay. In an uncapped solo there. Oh, ooh, yeah. I mean, that's ambitious, Paisy. Yeah, it is. February 9th. I am a million years old as of today. So it is legitimately. And what better way to celebrate than OverBlood? Actually, wait a second. I forgot I also had a glass of wine. So cheers. No, my birthday is legitimately meat day. That is funny to me every year. For people who don't know, the meat day thing is a full. Oh, is that the original Full Metal Alchemist or is that Brotherhood? Yeah, I mean, so this weekend we had a very nice dinner at our me and Icy had a nice dinner at a Lebanese restaurant, and then last night I had a get together with the family. We watched the Super Bowl. And they also generously gifted me some stuff. I got some very nice cycling gear coming in the mail, courtesy of the family. So good. You know, celebrated mostly on the weekend. Today was less celebrating. Today was me eating. Multiple meals of mine today were leftovers of Icy's from this weekend. So I mean, I'm still eating good as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, and the Seahawks won. Patriots eat shit. So it worked out. All right, so that's the first page of that ad, and then the second page of the ad, your blood. Evil is in your blood. That's what the 2-page spread says. Oh yeah, look at that face. Oh my God, look at that face, dog. That's a zombie face right there. Multiple perspectives and compelling cinematics bring the 3D world to life. Can you find the cure in time to save yourself? Challenging puzzles, intriguing storyline, no compromises. Yeah, so OverBlood. Well, so the interesting thing, James, about this game is that OverBlood releases several months. So this is what, August 96, right? Resident Evil came out in March of 96. And so this game does come out after Resident Evil. And I think you could, you know, at the time, I wouldn't blame anyone calling it a Resident Evil clone. I would really call this, like, though, like both Resident Evil and OverBlood to me are more following in the footsteps each of, you know, like Alone in the Dark. The company that made OverBlood also made a previous survival horror game called Dr. Hauser, which is a 3DO game. This game, you're a dude who goes into a mansion looking for clues, and it's got like a 3D, you know, like a third person perspective, fixed camera angles. So the developer Riverhillsoft made they made a survival horror game in this mold before, like years before Resident Evil. Actually, that's a good question. Does Dr. Hauser have, I mean, I could probably play it without fan translation. I wonder if fan translations do exist. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, the thing about clone is I don't object to clone. But as long as people aren't necessarily like, cause there's like clone derogatory, and then there's like clone descriptive, you know, like I love GTA clones. I think that type of game rules hard as hell. I love Just Cause and True Crime and, you know, all these things. But you know, if you're using GTA clone to be like, oh, they're just trying to copy someone else and like cash in on the trend, I get it. But yeah, Just Cause 3 was awesome. Absolutely. What'd I get? I got a emote. What is this? Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, like, clone derogatory makes sense for a low effort attempt to cash in on a trend. But, you know, some games are, you know, like, oh, this game was popular and now people want to make more games like that and do variations on it. And that's a normal part of culture, you know? Just Cause is a interesting variation on the ideas presented in GTA 3. A lot of games on PlayStation were, you know, like when you look at later games, like so what I'm saying is that OverBlood probably isn't being released in response to the commercial success of Resident Evil. Later games on the PS1, like Countdown Vampires and stuff, probably are. You probably can draw a line between Countdown Vampires and the commercial success of the Resident Evil franchise. Whereas like OverBlood, this developer already made a game like this in the mold of Alone in the Dark. So it's like, it's a harder line to draw, but for our purposes, after the fact, we can just group them together. I'm calling this survival horror. You know, that's how it's going to be. All right. Oh, Countdown Vampires? Countdown Vampires? Oh man, where's the, wait a second. Countdown Vampires. I gotta find the right clip. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on. I just need... People are... All right, whatever. Just like... Here's the thing about Countdown Vampires is a Bandai published survival horror game where you play like a shirtless guy with red hair who's fighting vampires, but instead of blood, they all have like white fluid. And that's all I'm going to tell you. If you want to know more, you're going to have to look it up. It's great. It's great. Video games are great. What are we doing here? All right. We already looked at the advertisement. We're already like, yeah, we did that. Oh, I wanted to check the back of the box. That's what I was looking for. We didn't read the back of the box. So. Oh, no, I think they just got that white fluid in them, dog. I don't, you know, that's how it be. All right, we gotta go to PSX data center to get the back of the box. All right. You wake up from a cryogenic sleep with no memory. Stumbling through an underground base, you discover that an evil virus courses through your veins. You must find an antidote, and soon. With help from a friendly robot and a mysterious woman, you must battle infected clones and uncover the secrets of the base. Survival is only half the battle. To prevail, you must defeat the mysterious scientist who controls your destiny. Yeah, I'm curious about that as well, Raziel. Most people I've seen play Countdown Vampires, and it's multiple people. They don't they don't do the other scenarios. So, what makes a virus evil? I mean, if it's man-made, you can probably infer malice from its creators. Full camera movement, 3D environment, including first-person mode, compelling and suspenseful storyline that draws you into the drama. Gather clues, manage resources, and use your intuition to stay alive. 4 blocks, memory card, wow. Most RPGs aren't RPGs. I mean, right. Well, that's the thing about genre and classification is that, you know, it's all culture based anyway, right? Like trying to come up with a technical definition, it doesn't work. That's how you end up with like, is a hot dog a sandwich discussions. You can't rely on a purely technical definition. All right, let's go over to game facts. I mean, what's an entity? That's a fine question. All right, let's see here. Of course, OverBlood being a somewhat well-known game at this point, I feel like it's got. How recent is this walkthrough? Oh, it has undated. Is there no date on this? Thank you, Henry LaPierre. All right, well, it's a mystery. Any questions? No questions. God mode. Oh, there really is God mode in this? Play as a scientist. I guess it just changed. It's probably just cosmetic, I assume. Oh yeah, Castlevania Symphony of the Night's definitely an RPG. It's got like a combination of every horror game for PlayStation while adding something new. This game is a sleeper hit. If only given a little tweaking. For a second, I thought that said twerking. News. Weird. All right. A warning to all ye who wiener. Wow. Oh, is this a reference to? Is this some YouTube thing? The Wienerless Steve thing? That's some YouTube thing, right? I saw someone say that in chat. Because I feel like a few different YouTubers have like made videos on this game. I mean, it's a fun game to talk about, so I don't blame them, to be clear. All right, what was the warning? I need to know the warning. There's a point in the game where you open air ducts. This is a section where you can be game locked. Oh, really? Wow. I have to restart the game for the second time. Don't be like me. That's fair. Oh, the 19, you want to read the 19 reviews? Oh yeah, wow, those are the same day as well. Interesting. Let's see here. Where to start? Maybe it's best if we begin with the storyline. All right, well, I'm not going to read the whole storyline. Came out at the same time as what Evil did. Monsters don't. Yeah, there's not really. It's true. There is not that much fighting in this game. Probably the worst part of the game is control. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, it's a Game Informer thing. That's right, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. I remember now. I want to say Desiree brought that up before. I know Desiree's been excited for OverBlood. All right. Let's see what this one was. I love that all the reviews of this era are really committed to the like graphics, sound, gameplay, like breaking these things out as like items to assign numerical scores to. Let's just hope the people in Japan were treated to better graphics in OverBlood too. Well, brother. More on that later. Best way to describe this game is if Tomb Raider meets Resident Evil and Star Wars. Damn. Gotta get those graphics reviews. Oh, yeah, if you don't know what's coming, see, like, I know what's coming just because I've seen this game and played it before. OverBlood can be very frustrating at times, but can offer you good gameplay. Yeah, the extent to which GameFAQs somehow persists as like this historical resource continues to be. Oh yeah, it was the Super Replay, right? That was the thing, the Game Informer one. Yeah, right. Okay, that's what it was. I mean, I think this game is like, as my earlier description of this game is that it's a 7 out of 10 game that people love. I think that is. I don't even know it's necessarily bad. Like, I think it's very typical in some ways. Now, how long is this game? Allegedly, this game is like a little over 4 hours. My assumption is that we'll be doing it in 2 parts. I've played it before, but it's been a few years, so. Yeah, Riverhillsoft is really committed to the bit. But it may be unintentionally campy a few times. There are speedruns. As I mentioned before, of course, shout outs to Puri, who I had watched speedrun this game back in the day. Some other recognizable names on here as well. Damn, they got this game down to 108. PSTV Japanese version. The biggest find in the PSTV version is that normal disc speed is faster? Huh. Interesting. That's weird. Two of my favorite games, Daily Permission, Shadow of Memories. Shadow of Memories, I recently watched someone play for the first time like a few months ago. That game is crazy. What an entertaining video game. I really, really liked watching that game. Someday I'll play it myself. All right. Anyway, let's go to the manual. Manual is pretty straightforward. Electronic Arts honestly did a pretty clean job with this manual. It has, you know, a 1-page reference for controls. Hugo Margo because of that game. That's really good. Bravo. I mean, my dog is named Diego in part because that was his name at the shelter, but also the idea of a character named Diego was a meme in the stream because of Vandal Hearts. And someday, maybe even this year, we'll get to replay Vandal Hearts on stream, and I'm super excited for it. Once a favorite subject of sci-fi novelists, cloning technology is here. Imagine the possibilities. A clone at your side renders organ donors obsolete. But why stop there? Will it be long before a surgeon can successfully transplant your brain to a younger, healthier you? Is immortality far behind? Questions of when and if are replaced with should we? And what, if any, are the moral and social responsibilities attached to such power? At Lystra Laboratories' Hidden Research Center, a team of scientists conduct controversial genetic experiments. As Raz Karsi, you'll experience firsthand the wonders and dangers of human DNA manipulation. Are you prepared? OverBlood begins when a mechanical malfunction releases Karsi from a cryogenic slumber. Cold and bewildered, Raz awakens with no memory. Concerns about his identity are soon replaced by an urgent need to escape as he reveals the scientist's fateful plan and his role in it. It's great. I like the tone of this. I wonder, you know, a lot of times, especially with these English manuals of JP games, like to what extent is the tone being adapted or changed? And, you know, localizers have to make that choice, of course. Translators have to make that choice. But it is a lot of fun. Raz Karsi also is a boy of all time. Shout outs to Raz Karsi. Polygon-based characters, backgrounds. Yeah, we've already read these points. It's an action-adventure game. We play as Raz Karsi. When a line of text appears on the screen, read it. Then press X. The movement controls in this game are a lot of fun. We'll get those as we get to those. I love the EA tips. The EA tips are my favorite part of this manual. Raz's inventory has no capacity limitations, so it's in your best interest to pick up everything, just in case. Yeah, try anything. There's a moment early, I think like early in the game, where you need to push something, and it isn't necessarily obvious that you need to push it. And it's funny how much this manual is like, hey man, you need to push it. Like, Raz can push some objects. If they're not too heavy or bolted to the floor, try pushing something. Please push it. Please try pushing it. Won't you push it? So it's knowing that moment in the game and having seen streamers get stuck on that moment in the game, you know who you are. It's very funny. The manual is like pushing. Please push. Would Raz Carsey fight for Xeon? I hope not. Raz Carsey to me, well, I don't know. Raz Carsey, I feel like is a Kukuru's Dome type figure. Maybe he signed up for the wrong side of the war and then left, deserted. There are no frivolous actions in OverBlood. Folks, everything in OverBlood is serious. Yeah. Everything is significant, but you can skip them. Do this. Oh, he just sounds like a Toma. No name? Yeah, I got you. All right. Several important items. Yeah, voice recorder, emergency spray handgun. Oh man, I wonder, actually, I might have my save file. This is my memory card pro. Are you too frivolous? Would you engage in frivolous actions while playing OverBlood? Handgun. So I think there's a tip in here. Oh yeah, your enemies become more difficult to beat as the game progresses. The amount of clips is limited. Save your bullets as long as you can. So basically, the way to play this game, and the thing that I messed up when I played this game the first time, is I actually used bullets early in the game, and the final boss, I feel like you really need bullets to fight. From the Jane. Wait, is that persuasion? Is that, I don't, which, don't know much about Gundam, but I'd fight for Xeon. They have the cuter mechs. I mean, what's the difference, right? You know? More of a no clip guy than a no magazine guy, right? All right. Zaku's are fine. I don't know. I'm like a Jim boy. I think the Jim or the gun cannon is the real hero. I mean, I think this game is one of those games, Azure. I think that's fair to say. All right. Anyway, there's a bunch of pages here about changing characters, changing controls, and then there's a section that is hints. We're not going to look at this section, so, but because I'm pretty sure I know most of the things in this game anyway. So yeah. Oh no, you saw that. There's also a nice big map here, which I really like. Cute map, and there's credits. Of course, as always, I love it when musicians get individual credits. That rules. And then also English version credits. The voice talent for this game is insane. Frank Welker is in this game. Frank Welker, what are you doing in my OverBlood? Is Frank Welker Pipo? Do I know this? Wait a second. All right, wait a second. I gotta go look this up. Are there maybe IMDb credits for this? Shit, are you telling me Frank Welker has been the voice of Pipo this whole time? Wow. I don't think I knew that. Did I know that? That's insane. Also, yeah, shout outs to David Keith. Shout outs to Lindsay Frost. Frank Welker is Pipo? God, that's killing me. All right. If you don't know who Frank Welker is the voice of like every movie monster you've ever heard. All of them. Like, I think there was like there was like some article a while back that was like tracking, it was ranking actor careers by like like by total box office haul, right? And like the top 3, it was like Samuel L. Jackson, so some other actor, and Frank Welker. Just like, you know, two like major actors, you know, also this guy, this voice actor who's been in everything for decades. Pretty wild. You do love to see it. Yeah, this guy definitely has some Mary Burton energy for sure. All right, cool. Well, let's go get into the game then. We got OverBlood to play. We have some delicious OverBlood. Oh yeah. Where's my timer? There it is. Wow. Not to be confused with Illblood. Illblood is like, what a frantic game that is. Truly frenetic, cooked game. Bork Cry, yeah, that's a Gundam name. Oh yeah, Riverhillsoft. Hey JB, where are we going? Oh, it was Illbleed. Yeah, you're right, weird. Illblood.
Warning. Warning. A state of emergency is in effect.
This game rules. What a good video game. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Oh, I forgot. I love games that do the credits over the intro. Beautiful. Someone tell Werner Herzog about OverBlood. He'll do it. He'll adapt it. Nick Cage as Raz Carsey. That's exactly right, Iron. God, I love this guy.
is this place? How did I get here? I can't remember. I can't remember myself. My gosh, I don't even know who I am.
OverBlood. I have played OverBlood before, yeah. And I've seen OverBlood played by other people before. I love how he walks. It's really cold in here. Too cold. I'm freezing. I have to warm this place up or I'll freeze to death. Yeah, this game opens with a bit where if you don't like progress the game and you just stand around, you just die. Like,
Power down. Function terminated.
oh, all right. How do you do the one thing that's great about this game is that sometimes in order to interact with stuff, you have to crouch. How do I crouch in this game again? Wait, where's that control? Crouch is triangle. Power down? I sure hope it isn't. It's a switch, dog. Just throw it. Ugh, all right, fine. I love how he runs.
Auxiliary power device located underneath. Do not activate under normal conditions. Danger of overload and malfunction.
So JB,
For
where we
emergency
going
use
next?
only.
Yo, Mooware, what's up? Hope you're having a good one. Pipo, well, look, Pipo will be fine, all right? Just look away. Look away later. Where were you working? You were playing some Tripos, right, Mooer? How was that treating you? It's getting warmer. Still too cold. All right, so I think that makes it so I can get through the doors now. It's not frozen. I think it can open. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Man, I love unique puzzle games. What a good time. It's a small robot. Oh, it's a slot. Okay, so that's right. I think I need like a card or something to. Is one of these openable? Not possible. But what if one of them is openable? So yeah, it's been like a few years since I played this, so I don't remember everything, but I remember enough. Oh. Yeah, I know you're freezing, dog. It's gonna be really funny when I'm like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. And die anyway. Oh yeah, jacket found. Great, with this I won't freeze to death. Oh yeah. So fashionable. Memory chip found, okay. A memory chip, this might be useful. Ah, there you go. There's the voice recorder. Okay, so that's the thing that lets us save the game. I mean, look, maybe the shoes gave. What, you buy vests without shoes? You crazy? All right, let's save. Let's do a save. I wonder if yeah, this could be my memory card that I have save in. Because again, because it's the Mem Card Pro. Oh yeah, look at, okay, I do. It does have my old save. Oh, whatever. I'm not going back to that shit. Overwrite that. Yeah, the UI is delicious. It's really good. Ba-da-boom. Weird, like, saving sound effects and visual effects are Beautiful. All right, I think I need to... Gotta crouch down. And then use the chip. It'll fit in the slot. Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? Can't you talk? You understand me, don't you? Are you trying to say something? Is that all you can say? Beep? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, beep beep to you too. You're a heck of a conversationalist. Oh, for crying out loud, don't be so sensitive. I know it's not your fault. Okay, whatever you say. Actually, I wouldn't mind the company. So, what am I supposed to call you? Pipo? Why not? Pipo it is.
Pipo it is.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Pipo.
All right, we got a party member. We got our boy Pipo. Hey, Pipo. Yeah, this is Pipo. This is the legendary Pipo. If you've heard people talk about OverBlood, they've probably talked about Pipo. I mean, Pipo's voiced by Frank Welker. I don't know. Oh, is this right? I think this is where I can switch characters. Because there was... So I probably need... What was it? The one next to where I woke up? Running in circles. OverBlood's completely new. Well, you're in for a treat. All right, what is it? There we go. Okay, now I control Pipo. There we go. Oh, that's right. Look at this UI.
Door locks.
Oh, yeah.
Displaying information on selected organism.
What do you know? Looks like I have a name after all.
What do you know?
Raz. Raz Carsey.
Revival program has been changed due to state of emergency. Original setting for date and time of revival. Eternity.
Eternity? They never meant to let me out. If it wasn't for this state of emergency, I'd have been in the deep freeze forever.
All right. Well, that's exciting. They were going to leave me frozen forever, and also not even anatomically correct, question mark? Who could say? All right, well, that's the door we already went through. So I think I need to be through the other door. It's correct, all right. Well, that's a good question, Weird. All right, folks, it seems like Weird doesn't know what's going on. So if you know what's going to happen, don't spoil it too heavy. All right, we're going to let the adventure unfold. Oh wait, well, what could Pipo reach it? Ah, a silver card key. All right. So it begins. What a treat of a video game. All right, so I wonder, I guess that might be what I needed to, where's this other door? Is there I'm concerned there's like another door here that I'm just not seeing, but would that really happen in a video game? I wonder if there's like, oh, that's right, that's change view, okay. That's change character. I was just thinking, like, is there anything I'm ignoring? I don't think there's like an in-game map or anything, so. Oh, was I able to climb up there actually? Was there anything else in here that I ignored? No, I don't think so. It's one of those things where when you're replaying a game that you haven't played for a few years and you're constantly bumping up on things, you're like, did I, you know, like, have I forgotten something? Oh, you also get to see his like pushing animation, which is always funny. All right. Maybe I can climb up here. Oh, there is jump. Oh, that's right. That's right. Jumping. I forgot about jumping. Oh man, God, this game's movement is so beautiful. All right, so I think that's only for, there isn't like a climb thing, I don't think. His run is exquisite, artisanal even. Oh no, that's what it is. It's just forward. All right, there you go. I'm a dummy. Wow. What is this mysterious laboratory? What is this facility? All right, well, we all know good gamers go left, so let's go left. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fun looking game, especially being like an early polygonal game. Like something like Dino Crisis is more impressive, but oh, it's a numeric code lock. What's the one you always guess first in games? The like 1451? No, what's the ImSim one? 451. Thank you. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Incorrect password.
All right, what we gotta do?
Please enter again.
867. That's what I always do. All right, let's do. To be clear, I forget what it is. I don't actually know what it is.
Incorrect password.
Damn.
Please enter again.
Oh, the 0451 thing is like what was it? Looking Glass Studios and like their successors. Like there would always be an early like numeric lock in those games. That was 0451. Like Deus Ex has it. There's other games that have it. System Shock, yeah. Yep, that's where it started. Wow. I really like this door noise. Oh, that's right. This is like the turbo lifts or whatever. What?
Looks like we're in some sort of sub-basement. I don't know which was worse, being frozen or being buried alive like this. Pipo, why would anybody do this to me? Nowhere to go but up, and that's fine with me. Man, what a horrible way to die. What is that? A disease? I hope it's not contagious.
I think Raz Karsi would get along really well with Arthur Morgan. I don't know if that's a weird take to bring up, but oh, it doesn't work. Damn. It was moving a minute ago. Ugh. All right, well, I guess it doesn't work, Pipo. Can Pipo do something with it? No reaction. All right, thank you, Pipo.
What is it? I don't understand. What do you want?
Oh, okay. There must be. Is there something on the body? And oh, that's right. You have to. Oh, right. The memo. God. Okay. Forgot. Also, my foot. The body's covered with mold. I love crouch walk. Can we talk about how beautiful crouch walking is in this game? Crouch walking is beautiful in many video games, but it is especially artisanal in this video game. All right. What's this menu? Oh, that's right. It's the codes. It's the numeric codes. I hope it was, Dave. I agree. That would be a good title. Oh, okay. Can't actually use it. I mean, maybe OverBlood is actually all about Resident Evil 8, you know? Raz Carsey showing up in the BSAA. But even worse. Oh my goodness. That's a sales pitch right there. All right. So all right. Well, let's just have to try these. 91861.
Incorrect password. Please enter.
I probably should have just screenshotted it instead of assuming the first one would work. That would have been a better. I wish I could remember the password. Amen, brother. Amen. You're not wrong. 16819.
Incorrect password. Please enter.
What if it's always the third one? Try to puzzle based on remembering the sounds. Yeah, sound-based puzzles can be really hard for some folks. Yeah. All right, 61891.
Password accepted.
There we go.
Disengaging door lock.
Easy peasy. You love to see it. We didn't even have to go down the right side of the hallway yet. Oh. All right. Probably not going.
I don't suppose you'd like to try to make that jump. So, you want me to go first, huh?
Okay, I was gonna say, Raz, I don't think you could do that. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, Chief. Tempting to try, very tempting to try, but Pipo and Metal Gear would be good friends. Oh, hey, it's ass. It's big floating butt. Big booty cheeks. All right. Anyway, remember that thing about pushing? What was the? How do you? statue is floating in air. How can that be? What was the pushing thing? I forget now. I made all these comments about pushing. OverBlood is very good. It's true. Oh, to push, it's circle. Okay. So if you, oh yeah, let me actually turn down the brightness a little bit on my capture. It is a little, I could probably fix that a little bit. There we go. That seems, that's better. Yeah. All right. Very good. So there's a bit here where you get to pick up the anti-grav generator. And if you pick it up without pushing the statue over, the statue falls down and crushes you. So that's fun. So this made the statue float. Oh, this is like a food operation here. Yeah, well, look, I know, all right? I know all about the tricks. A large refrigerator. 24C, pretty warm. It must be broken. I was thinking it, Dave. I was thinking that. And I was like, no, I need to hold back. I need to exercise self-control. All right. No, I was like, let me save the game before I accidentally misuse this device. I don't want to. Lord knows there's a way to do this where I just end up chucking myself into the abyss. Ba-da-da. All right. So now, presumably, if I... Okay. I'm gonna do a running jump. Oh. See, this is why I made a save, because it didn't. I don't think it worked. Maybe I need to put it on Pipo or something. I think it's always the same death screen, but I'm not 100% sure. It was very, very powerful. We do love to see it. Maybe this is not how this works. Again, I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn you just like put it on and you jump across, but no, okay. There's something I'm missing. There must be some. Either we put it on Pipo or we do something else to get it working. So, all right. That's fine. We got more to explore anyway. Yeah, it says not at full power, so maybe it's like got to be powered up. You know, that could be it. So, yeah. I'm actually wondering now, too, was there something else I missed in the other room? I'm concerned I needed to, like, check behind the you know, where the statue was floating in the air. If I needed to go behind that and see if there was something else. Yeah, okay. All right. I think this is probably good. We probably just need to double it. And there's plenty of other places for us to explore right now. Wow. Right, so we came in from this door on the right. So let's go here next. Door has no power. Rip. Ooh, this is a good room. Oh, we're gonna do some Sokoban. I probably need to push it that way. Or actually, I wonder if I can just. Are these the? That's a big rack. Hey-o. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It won't open. Damn. Raz, I didn't know you had that in you, scoundrel. All right. Oh, I wonder. Wait, if it's locked, is this for the card key that I have? Item has no effect. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can like push this sideways. Real Sokoban hours here. All right, there we go. Perfect.
Whoever built this place had a cruel sense of humor. What's the point of switches that you can't switch?
I can't figure this out. It's too complicated. Well, what if we had a robot? Yeah, people will yell at us. Well, yes. The answer to that question is yes. What did you do? I wonder, is that what opens up the lockers then? No. All right, no, that's not it. I keep thinking that we get inside these lockers. Oh, and maybe it's that one in the corner there. Ah, this one accept cards. Okay. Ah. What? Yo, laser knife? Dog, they got laser knives here? A laser knife. This thing's sharp enough to cut metal. That is useful for some reason, but I forget why. I'll have to think about it. OverBlood knife only. Nothing here. All right. Well, I wonder if I can cut open the other ones. Was I able to access the bottom here? No. Okay. What if I use the laser knife? What do you mean the... Come on. What do you mean you can't use the laser knife? All right. Well, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for places where you can use the laser knife on metal. It said Raz Karsi said that it is sharp enough to cut metal. And so God help me. We're gonna cut some metal with it. Was there, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else in here. Pipo, look, Pipo's just very excited, okay? So, well, there is still another passage. So if we go back this way, we can go down the right side. We'll see what is beyond this door. Alarming. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that too, though. I watched this weekend. I watched volume 1 of was it Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars cartoon. There's some lightsaber cutting through doors in that one. The warning device is on. There must have been a big accident. No reaction. All right. Well, I'm sure this hallway is fine to go down through the flashing red lights. Oh, okay. Walking down the stairs. Got my Pipo. Walking up the stairs. Got my Pipo. No reaction to this. Okay, so it's not real. Whatever that switch is, it's not. It's just it's a fake. A cunning ruse. Clever attempt. No, it's a clever ruse. God damn it. Clever ruse, a cunning attempt to trick and deceive. Oh, we're back. Oh, I wonder if there's something here that I could. Oh no, this just takes me through. Okay, so that was the other entrance. Okay. Is there something here that we need to cut open, like a metal panel or something? This is the auxiliary power, right? Yeah.
Auxiliary power device located underneath. Do not activate under normal conditions. Danger of overload and malfunction. For emergency use only.
Right. Okay. So we don't need to touch that.
Functions restored.
Aha! All right, Pipo. Pipo, get over here. All right, this is. Oh, that's right. This is how I did this thing in the first place. I wonder if there's anything else I need to do here. I'm just trying to think of things I might have missed the first time, but no, I mean, this is how we opened the door in the first place, so. Yeah, he's like, I already did this. What are you doing, Raz? We already did this bit. Come on. There's nothing else in... Oh, is there anything else in this room? I mean, look, I wonder who owns the Riverhillsoft rights at this point. Because I assume it would rest with Riverhillsoft. Not possible to open. All right, yeah, there's nothing in here. All right. I mean, I would assume it was just like licensed for this release to Electronic Arts. I mean, Electronic Arts, you know, in the 90s had a lot of relationships with Japanese developers and publishers. I mean, of course, famously, right, the one that we think about the most is probably Square EA, right? Where Electronic Arts helped bring a lot of Squaresoft titles to PlayStation. And then, you know, EA Square likewise brought Electronic Arts titles with Squaresoft's help. So this kind of publishing partnership that Electronic Arts would enter into a Japanese company wasn't really uncommon. Although I think that partnership pretty much ended, you know, of course, by the time Square merged with Enix. All right, so we're back here again. Trying to think if there's anything. Let's check this elevator again. There would maybe I needed to do platforming in that one room to the right. So I'm trying to think again. It could be that I can use the gravity thing and I'm just dumb. Oh yeah. A lot of PS1 games after FF7, a lot of them will have like a screen that says like Square EA. And yeah, it's a partnership, you know. I want to try that. I want to see what that. And again, that was just sort of to help, you know, rely on publishing expertise of, you know, whichever partner, Electronic Arts for America versus Squaresoft for Japan, just to rely on the, you know, the publishing expertise of whichever party. Like, we're all probably more focused on, you know, the Squaresoft games that got published out of that, but there wasn't anything else here, was there? Warning device is on. Okay. I think it's time for inappropriate platforming. The other thing too is we could also rely on Pipo. Like, I don't know if Pipo can use. I didn't actually try to use Pipo for the Yeah, he can't do that. Okay. I had to check just because of that beam there. Let's actually see if maybe Pipo can anti-grav. It's fun. It's kind of fun when it's been just long enough since you've played a game that you can't remember what exactly it is that you need to do. End up stumbling into things that you probably wouldn't have looked for if you actually remembered everything. Oh yeah, the atmosphere, for how bare bones the levels might feel at times, I do think the atmosphere in this game is like the idea of like an abandoned underground science facility, you know, it's like a fun one. And this could be like Portal 2, right? Like, you know, the Portal games are kind of like this. What was through this door? Oh, right. This was the, okay. Was there, I wonder if there's something else in here that I needed to get. Can I talk to my partner? Is that a thing in this game? I feel like he's trying to tell me something. What are you trying to tell me, Pipo? What are you trying to say, buddy? I cannot pet the Pipo, regrettably. I wish. And then it said these ones won't open. Can I like investigate these shelves? This stuff is disgusting. What is this place? This stuff is making me sick. Oh wait, can I open all of these? And I just wasn't, I thought I had been accessing the lock. Oh, this won't open. Okay. Damn. All right. For a second, I was like, oh my God, am I a dummy? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Good. All right. I feel less bad now. Rehearsal and bankrupt. Start a new company called Alfie. Focus on mobile. Right. Yeah. So the JB Harold games did get some later releases. Like I know some of them ended up on like iOS and stuff. So that does make sense that like there must have been some company doing that. So I guess it's that the company you just mentioned. All right. So that's not working. What is, can I look at these cylinders? This stuff is grotesque. Thank you, Raz. Why are these things here? Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot. Sometimes people have to shed the old company and then they end up in a new company. So this door is still locked. All right, I'm gonna switch to Pipo, and then I'm gonna try to anti-grav. No wait, first thing I'm going to do is save the game again before I plunge to my death. As much fun as it is to redo things. Oh, no, don't say that. Don't say they end up at Pico Interactive. Please. Anything but that. I wasn't ready for the Pipo scream. Damn. Damn. That was a terrifying scream. I was not ready for that. Don't let this shame go away. Look, do we really need to relive the Pipo scream? Seems kind of perverse, doesn't it? So what? Okay. I feel like there's got to be something going on here with this anti-grav device. But nothing's happening, so that it can't be it. My gut feeling is that like there must be somewhere I can either charge the anti-grav. Yeah, needs more power, right? Where has there been something that would charge it up? That's the thing though, right? Like, have we seen something like an outlet? Maybe I don't know. That could be an outlet. Honestly, that could be. Like, is there something in this room that I ignored? It's broken. It's broken. Okay. Nothing here. The anti-gravity device made it float. Yep. You're telling me, brother. I wonder if Pipo can do anything with the fridge. No, nothing. It won't open. Pipo, you want to open the fridge? I bet you too. There could be. I really also feel like it might be something with Pipo. Of course, the question is, what room am I even missing? It's either an interface thing or it's a like Pipo needs to interact with something. Yeah, we can look it up. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't an OverBlood knower in chat, to be honest. This game is well known enough. But we'll plug away. We'll try a few more things. I wonder, are these like cracks in the wall anything? Nah. Just trying to, like, I don't want to like overlook places to explore. Because that was the one reason I went back in the elevator shaft. I was thinking if maybe the corpse in the elevator had something that I needed to interact with. All right, body's still here. No reaction. Okay. It doesn't work, Pipo. I can't walk into the broken elevator. Yeah, take care, weird. Was there something maybe on the floor in that one room with the stairs? I'm gonna feel very silly. We already tried interacting with this a bunch, so I don't think that's it. Remember, we can cut metal too, so if there's somewhere where we need to cut metal, that could happen. There's like something back here under the stairs, is there? No, wow, this is surprisingly, no, huh? Really, it's just the stairs. Yeah, I might ask you in a second, but we'll see here. We'll see here. It's gonna be some interface thing. Well, actually, I guess here's a question. Like, am I like forgetting something about the interface about how to use the anti-grav device, or do I need to like find something? You can, if you are able to parse that and you want to. So now we're back in the cryo room. Oh, do I need to? Is it? Oh my God! Is it that? Is it? That might be it. I might just not be using it in the right place. That might be the issue. Oh my God. This is why I probably should have asked. Yeah. I thought I needed to like run and jump, and maybe actually it's just more of an adventure game that I'm less action, more adventure. That would be so funny. It reminds me exactly of the jetpack from Little Big Adventure. Of course. Yep. There you go.
There.
It was just I wasn't using it in the right place. I remember this now. All right. Well, you know, in that situation, sometimes it is good to consult a walkthrough, and that I think was one of those times. What is this table used for?
Warning. A state of emergency is in effect. Evacuate
State of
immediately.
emergency.
Proceed to
State of complete
emergency
disaster
shelter
would more like
located
it.
Disruption detected in main power station. Activate emergency power bypass. Repeat. Disruption detected in main
No wonder
power
the
station.
elevators are out of service.
Activate emergency power bypass.
Emergency? What emergency? Restart the main. Okay. Well, how do we do that? Yeah, it is very fun. That is exactly the right amount of fidelity. Is there an obvious place? Oh. Emergency warning code 021. Off, on, off. Okay. Okay, 021. I'll remember that, sure. What's a power? Not much. What's power shutter with you?
Main power service disrupted. Insufficient power available for all systems. Deactivate all non-essential systems. Concentrating power to a single system will allow temporary restoration of that system. Notice, adjacent systems are linked and will switch between on and off.
Air conditioning, door locks, and lighting. Air conditioning is on. It's a little dark. I should unlock the doors. Oh, that's... I was going to do flip both. Oh, okay.
Can't breathe.
Am I going to die?
No air.
Oh, am I going to die? Am I going to die? Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Wait, what? That... Okay. Oh, I did the same thing again. Why is...
Can't breathe. No air.
I guess the air conditioning conditions the air in a bad way. All right. Well, that's what I want. The door. Yeah. So that door, okay, has now been unlocked. All right. Good. Good. Very good. Oh, I wonder if I can also low grab that as well. Wow. I must have unlocked the door. Surely this will work. Oh, here we go. I bet you we could cut this metal. Wow, that's a great noise. Thank you. Thank you. Make it louder. Please, I'm begging you. That's super flattering. What's in there? It's full of power cables. All right, well, let's oh yeah, thank you. Oh, that's okay. More noises. Thank you. Your job, Pipo. Get in there. What'd that do? What did that do? All right, I'm gonna assume I need it on, but we'll find out. Okay, let's do that. Well, whatever that is, we're gonna try that option first. All right, it's just that hole in the wall. Thank you. All right, good. What a beautiful noise. What? The corridor is destroyed. Damn. Actually, it feels like time for another save. What is this place? Do I need to actually like jump around here? Well, I'm glad I saved. I'm quite glad I saved. Thank you. I don't know why using the item would just have Raz jump into a pit, but you know, there you go. This is why we saved the game. Maybe I do want to go to that other door first then. Let's go. Let's walk around, check the other one. Oh, beautiful. No, oh yeah, I guess we don't know what that, again, we don't know what that's controlling. Maybe something in that room, in that power room, but thank you, Raz. I assume this will work the same way, where we'll use the low grav device next to what seems like the clear in a different video game would be the clear platforming point. There we go. Okay. Oh, Pipo's coming along. All right. Pipo's got jumps. Hey, it closed. It must be broken. I wonder, can we use the... Oh yeah, we can use the anti-gravity device. Yeah, there we go. Battery's almost dead.
People help! The door! Find the switch!
Oh. What was it? It was off on off, right? Yeah.
Phew. Thanks, Pipo. I thought I was a goner.
Thought he was a gooner for sure. All right. Well, that was exciting. What are we doing here?
Come on, keep going. There's nothing to be afraid of. What's gotten into you?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Why are you so jumpy? What? That noise. What's happening? Earthquake!
Damn. That was a close call. I better get out of here. I was thinking about saving. I mean, not that was a particularly difficult moment, but still. Said memory card 4 blocks, but I guess it must be able to fit 4 saves and 15 blocks. All right, that's just like a column or something, I guess. Kind of cool environment. Just wandering through an underground labyrinth. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it 4 blocks for the entire set of saves? Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. The main power room. Oh, we're back in the main power room. All right, so I assume I just jump down here. Do I just jump with the power device? Gonna be looking forward to loading my save in a second here. Oh wait, I don't have the power device anymore. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm a dummy. I should be able to climb up, right? Can I climb up? There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Electrical relay has been re-established. Emergency power generator is now in operation. Power is restored.
Generator system error. Auto recovery system engaged. Eliminating broken superconductor condenser. Recovery time estimated 30 seconds. How am I getting out of here? Generator stops spinning. Now I can get over to the other corridor. I have to cut. Man, I hate this. Oh, I'm in control. Okay. What was it? L1 to... All right, whatever. I hope there's something below me. Okay. You know what? I'm a coward. Gonna overwrite that save I just made. The platforming isn't that bad, but I'm also not that confident in it. I feel like, you know, we can have a little save as a treat. I think this is like the peak of platforming in this game too. This is not a constant throughout all the years. Pipo, glad you made it. You just rode the condenser over here, huh? You got lucky. I had to take the long way. Powers restored. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. All right, so let's get to the elevator room and see if we can leave this place. Yeah, I think the character, like, if 99.6 PS1 fully polygonal 3D, I think this is not a terrible looking game. Like, this is definitely trying to do way more in 3D than some of its contemporaries.
I've got to get out of here before I'm in the same shape he is. No, it's too late. I'm infected. This can't be happening. How did I catch it? Oh, for gosh sake, what is it? What have I done to deserve this? If only I could remember who I am, maybe it would help me understand. What now? The power's up. It should be running. Move, darn you! Don't leave us trapped like this!
Okay. Well, welcome to a new floor. Out of service? You're out of touch. You're out of time. I love this game because, like, a bad thing will happen and we're like, and the characters will come out of it and they'll be like, man, I'm sure glad nothing worse happened. And then we go into a hallway like this. And it's like, man, it's another one of these heavy doors. Like, what's up with that? What's up with these heavy doors? Shutter? I hardly know her, you know? Oh, I did it wrong. I was supposed to leave it. What? Pipo! God damn it, Pipo. Maybe that's not the solution. Maybe crushing Pipo in the door is not actually what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Oh, okay. No. I do need to do something then. Okay. Maybe I need to... Maybe Pipo needs to do this? Okay. Okay. That was it. We made it.
Hello? Who's there? I know someone's there. Answer me.
Look, Pipo is very important, all right? This is my Pipo, and I cannot live without it. Oh my God.
Here, too. So it is a contagious disease. The whole building must be contaminated. Oh, Pipo, if you could only talk. Somewhere inside that cluster of circuits you call a head, there's got to be some answers. If only you could tell me. I'm sorry, Pipo. I know it's not your fault. But is it mine? I'd give anything to know who I am, to know why I'm here. I've got to find some answers before this infection completely takes me over. I knew it! There is someone here, someone alive!
Uh-huh. Damn. Bodies hit the floor.
I'm a dead man. No!
Pipo! Pipo!
Come on, Pipo. You'll pull through, I know you can. Shake it off, Pipo. Self-diagnose, you can make it. Don't leave me, Pipo. Pipo!
Wow. Pipo, we hardly knew ye. I'll take a part of you. Part of you will be with me always, Pipo. I will never forget you. I'm sorry, Pipo. Damn. Can't believe that. Let's open it. Valves are meant to be opened. Is this is this like a chest? Can I open this? No, it's not. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a foot locker or something. The real Pipo, but not the real Pipo. That would require licensing. All right, so I guess I just need to go a different way then. I need to go around. Wow. What a good door noise. Extremely delightful. Okay. Oh, Why is it vibrating? That's a good question. Oh, is this like a train? Man, I wonder if I'm gonna get murdered by something. Might be able to break through. Okay. Is there anything on this like little shuttle I could grab? Would I have anything that will let me break through? My items are pretty limited right now. Yeah, okay. Dog, I don't even have the laser knife anymore? What do you... I mean, there's another person wandering around, you know? Maybe Raz is already mentally teamed up with that other person. All right, well, we're not getting through here just yet. So we're probably doing whatever this puzzle is. Which maybe means pushing something onto that lift, question mark? I mean, or maybe there's something in there that I need to examine the lift while it is raised. Oh, so there's rust. Okay, so if I had something to remove the rust, that would do something. Some kind of device. This thing is of no use. You don't know that. Oh, is it to get on top of something? Oh, shit. I found emergency spray. Fast-acting medicine. Apply directly to the Pipo. I don't know if human medicine would work on Pipo. Maybe I just need to like move it up and down a few times. What if we just knock the rust off? That works, right? I mean, you know, if whenever you're playing video games that have elevators and you don't try to crush yourself using the elevator, like, have you really played the video game? All right. Well, we did it like 3 times. I don't think. Oh, what is this? Can't be opened without the key. Huh. All right. I'm not even sure what I'm interacting with, to be honest. Oil container. Okay. I wonder if I can I apply the oil container to the rusty device? I don't know what the benefit of that is, but I don't think lubrication is the issue. I'm gonna be real. Okay, well that's, you know, we fixed the elevator. That's something. All right. My assumption is that we'd be moving something onto this lift. Do I need to like platform onto something? Like what if I need to like jump from this onto something else? Uh-oh. Well, that's helpful. Was there something up here? Wait, what's up there? Oh, wait a second. There's... What? Oh, shit. Oh. Look at that. Oh, we're crouch walking now, folks. I've never crouched walked there like this in my whole life. It's beautiful. That's a dead end. Okay. I did want to see Raz's model up close though while crouch walking, so I do appreciate that dead end. He's got bio knees, you know? Advanced technology. Is this a dead end? This is also a dead end. What is... Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh. I just think that. Oh. I think I know what that is, but first time, just the natural talent. That's just how he does it. He gets the job done. That's right. Oh, just by, okay.
I'm coming.
I really feel like you could replace that audio sample with the like the Mario, like the 3D Mario, Yahoo! You know. It's because Raz thinks you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Oh my god. I'm a monster. Let's go, Raz. Let's go. Anything to say about the body? No, we're just gonna teabag him for a bit. All right, Raz. I like your style. Broken thermostat. All right. How could you possibly get to those shelves up top? Like that's quite something. Tool for chemical experiments. Well, what if you're doing chemical experiments? It would be very useful then. What if Raz is just really short? I mean, what if? Yo, silver key? Oh, that's right. There was the box. The box in the room with the elevator that said it needed a key. That could be it. That could be it. Some useless devices. All right. Let's check on her.
Thank goodness I found you.
What? No, stay away. Oh, I thought you were that thing.
I can't tell you how relieved I am. I'm so glad to find another person. My name is Raz Carsey.
Millie Azray. Nice to meet you.
Yo, what was Pipo to you, huh?
So, is your memory gone too?
I can't remember anything.
And we really are in the same predicament.
So it would seem.
We'll just have to get out of it together then.
Sure, you and me.
There's just one thing. It seems I have some sort of infection.
Infection? What kind of infection?
I'm afraid I may turn into one of those creatures.
We'll get you help. Don't worry.
But you must promise me, if any infection takes over, you must do what you can to get away from me. Do you understand?
Don't talk that way. We'll get help before it comes to that, I promise.
Help? We can't expect any help. We're on our own.
Then what do you say? Let's get going.
What's that?
That? I'm not sure. I found it before. I don't know.
It says ARNA virus. This could hold the answer to what's happening to me, don't you think?
Capsule. All right. All right.
Disengaging door lock.
Still got to go back to the other room at some point. Oh, no, this is probably the, yeah, this is the one-way door that we, yeah, this is, okay. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, we probably just gotta go back to the other room and use the key. See what we get out of that, and then I wonder if the broken thermostat is useful for. It's gotta be useful for something, but all right, here we go. Aha! Found a sample. Avoid heat. Oh, that's right. That's what it is. Okay, so if you don't have the elevator smooth, you'll get shocked. The fluid explodes when heated or shaken. So that's why you need to fix the elevator.
What do you have there?
I'm not sure, but it's nasty stuff.
Be careful with it.
Okay. Well, anyway, we already made the elevator smooth, so that's no problem. Oh, that's right. So now we need to, do we have a thing to, is it the broken thermostat? Right, so we can make a bomb. I think that's what it is, right? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save the game before I make a homemade bomb. Look, I would be curious as well what happens, but we'll never know now. We'll have to live an explosion-free life. Bada-boom. All right, not that place. You got to get this place. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Can I set down the thermostat? Okay. Placed broken thermostat. Yep. Okay. Yep. Activated. Temperature rising. Let's leave. Okay. Wow.
Nasty stuff. You weren't kidding.
Come on, that's our way out.
Don't mind me, just punching some holes in walls with weird chemical samples. Is this thing gonna run me over?
Look out!
Are we just supposed to run back? Maybe we're just supposed to run back. Well, there you go. I forget what to do there. Good times. Try to outrun the train. Don't try to outrun the train. It's not going to work. The train's going to outrun you. All right, broken thermostat. That's right. The train catches you. We're in Soviet Russia, as it turns out. That would be funny. OverBlood as Russian game.
Nasty stuff. You weren't kidding.
Come on, that's our way out.
All right. We'll just make another quick save. No Raz, you cannot save by huffing the oil container, please. Stop trying. Okay. Or do I need to walk towards the train? This thing's floating. Okay, you can walk towards it, but it doesn't tell you anything about it. No wheels. Must be magnetic. Magnets. How do they work? Huh, so it's... Maybe I just need to crouch?
Look out!
That was close.
The explosion must have jarred it into action.
You were supposed to be careful with it.
I'm sorry, but if we're gonna get out of this place, we've got to take some risks. I can't imagine what caused all this destruction.
Maybe a few too many guys like you taking risks.
Get his ass. I wonder if there's anything back here. Nah. Oh, what's this? Yo, a handgun? This will be useful. Red key. Okay, red card key. All right. Yeah, I know. The gun's for real, all right? I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this blocked tunnel over here. I don't think so. Was it even? I mean, The handle is textured. And that's really the only part where the texture matters. Get a grip. It's really all you need. Controller for the air duct valve. Okay. I don't know the password. Well, there you go. Millie, you know the password? All right. Never mind. Maybe she does, but, you know, she's not going to tell us.
Disengaging door lock.
I guess it's a way to make people pick up the gun. Giving them the card key second. Well, if you didn't see the gun, you know. What are all these lights? What is this place?
Halt. You may not proceed beyond this point until sterilization is completed.
Sterilization?
Sterilization?
As in decontaminated.
You sure? I may want to have kids someday.
Really?
Yeah. Still, somebody should tell the computer that it's a little late to be worried about contamination.
No kidding.
Some computers just don't get it. I wish this computer were more like Pipo. He understood.
Pipo? What's a Pipo?
My little robot friend. He helped me out of a jam, but he didn't survive.
Oh, you met SR-19. I see. I mean...
SR-19? What did you...
Oh, no, nothing. I was just... Never mind.
He helped me when I was attacked by one of those mutants, but he died in the effort.
So tell me about this... What did you call him?
Pipo. If he were still with us, we wouldn't have any trouble getting through here.
We will just have to give it a try ourselves. Let's just do what the computer asks us to do. Get ourselves sterilized.
Raz is not very smart, all right? He's trying his best.
Think you can figure out how to initiate the sterilization sequence?
I'd better. This is the end of the line.
We're gonna have to get access to the equipment first, right?
I'll get in. One way or another. You better wait here.
No, don't leave me, Raz.
This'll make you feel better. Even those things aren't immune to bullets.
Oh, I guess I'll be all right. Look out for yourself.
I won't leave you alone. I give you my word.
You're doing it right now. All right, well, exciting. We gave her our gun. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. Was there even another... Oh, maybe I needed the password? Well, we're just going to go in the vents anyway. Raz sure likes walking through these vents, you know? I would never take this away from him. I assume this is one of the closed shutters from that computer console. Yeah, I do wonder, because like these actors are professional actor. Oh my god. So like, was the direction to do at camp? Because it feels like, you know, I would call like B-tier actors doing camp is what this feels like to me. I don't have anything that would open these up, right? Oh, I still have the gun. Huh, weird. This is machine sealed. Oh, fighting eyes are... I mean, he knows where the value is, all right? Oh. Oh my god. All right, so the way behind me closed. Need to get this vent open to continue. A down jacket? All right. It'd be really funny if this was the soft lock that was warned about in the in that one GameFAQs post, but I can't imagine it would be. Seems too simple. Is there another item here? Oh, no, this should be the broken. It won't open. Wait, so will the other ones open in some context? Do I need to push them? I don't think you can push while you're crouch walking though. Oh, right. You remember the time where she doesn't know the password, but then she does know the password? That time is right now. This is a good video game.
Your password is valid.
Yep.
Enter your command.
Yep.
There. Oh, the silly fool. He's gotten himself stuck behind the ventilation turbo valve.
What a good video
That's all
game.
right, Raz. I'll have you out of there in no time.
If I open the right vent, Raz can proceed. Okay. Raz is like, man, I'm a genius. I figured this all out on my own. Great. I did it. Never questions this once. God's most perfect child. Is this gonna kill me? That looks kind of deadly. All right. You know what? Let's save the game and then we'll walk into the Steam. Could be a new and exciting way to die. We all love those. Okay. All right. What? Oh. This. Okay. Raz looks like the child. Larry Laffer and Steven Seagal. Wow. That's haunted.
Now what's he doing? Why doesn't he keep going?
Trouble.
I see. The turbo vent's damaged, but he should still be able to get clear. Of course, the turbo's reversed. He's getting blasted by the exhaust. I've got to close the valve, or he doesn't have a chance.
Okay. Oh, do we not use the computer to close the valve? Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder, is this gonna be, was this the valve pipe from before? I can only remember one valve. Well, let's see if it's the one. Perhaps it is the one. Wow. This is the only valve I can find. Therefore, it must be the one. The exhaust is stopped. I'm a genius. Remember, folks, if you're crouched, you can walk into high winds. That is the nature, the nature of high winds. Yes, that's. They're trying. The winds is trying to mix you up, and you can't fall victim to that mix-up. All right. Do I need to like jump up to? Oh, do I need to climb this? No, isn't that where I came down from? Where did I even come into this place from? Weird. Is there another thing over here? Okay. That did the trick. All right. Maybe not. Oh, did I need to stop this fan to go somewhere else maybe? Can I? Oh, you know what? You know what I bet? I bet. Can I just like walk? Oh no, I can? Oh, I can't actually walk up there. I thought for sure. What about this one? Can I walk in here? No. Okay. Well, am I blind? Oh. I mean, maybe I am. Is there like a... what about this? Is this something? Emergency stop switch. Oh, is that just the unique screen? That was just the unique screen for telling me the direction of the emergency stop switch. All right, beautiful. Excellent. No notes. Perfect. Oh, that was worth it. Because this will just take me back to the vent I came out of, right? Yeah. Trying to think if there's maybe like some way to open up something remotely in that area, and I might as well get, I feel like I'll get, may as well get Millie back to the control room area. I'm still laughing about that train thing. I was like, but if you crouch, you wouldn't go that low. No, the answer is you hit crouch and you go prone. That's all there is to it. All right, let's check this control panel again. No need to use this right now. All right, well, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Nothing else in this room, right? Yeah, okay. There had to be something you could get to once you turn. Okay, so we turned the fan off, right? We walked all the way forward, turned the fan off. I'm wondering, like, is there a switch or something? Oh, wait, what? That's a huge, that is a dog. You're not wrong. That's a huge fan. Just the biggest fan. You know, like, I mean, I know some big fans of this game, but that's the real big fan of this game. You know what I'm saying? Please understand. All right. You're a huge fan? Yo, Substitute Next, thank you for the good luck. I'm always saying this about video games. Played this at a friend's house on a school night. Desk room was super loud. Oh, that's funny. That's a very good detail. Okay. That is very good. That's also a huge fan. Okay, so what else could this have done? More of an underblood guy. The over. So I don't need to use the thing that changes the vent position anymore, right? So now I'm wondering, maybe I just need to go back and, all right, the one place we didn't explore is all the way in the opposite direction. There was another vent that opened. But I feel like going that way wouldn't make sense because we wouldn't have needed to stop the big fan. But, you know, who knows? The fan bone is connected to the hallway bone. Oh, yeah. The no Pipo is, that's just the classic of video gaming. This should be the closed door that we came through. Let me just make sure. Yes, okay. So then what is through here? Oh. Okay, wrong side. Raz got those jumps. All right, we made progress. Oh, so you had to stop the fans. His knees, look. Raz Carsey got those genetic engineered knees. He got them OverBlood, the over knee. He's just trundling down the vent with the best knees ever made. The thing I love too is that this guy should be, yes, okay. This character does appear in OverBlood too, which is great. I love that Raz Carsey has a life ahead of him. I'll wait until sterilization is complete. Is she in the room? Is she in the room? Yeah, okay. Not this one. Not this one. A small canister the size of, no, small canister. Oh, insert capsule. Okay. I could learn about the virus. Yeah, so right now we're able to switch back and forth between Raz and Millie in order to progress through this scene. They were traveling together before, but yeah.
Virus analysis. Designation artificial ribonucleic acid. ARNA virus. Properties. Retrovirus incorporating human RNA proteins. ARNA virus not shown in database. This is a new virus. Characteristics: aggressively reorders DNA of infected organism, disrupting genetic code of host. Effects: extreme increase in metabolism of infected organism, transformation of tissue structures. Complete metamorphosis of host organism is ultimate result. No longer human.
Damn.
Prognosis: traumatic reordering of host cellular structure will result in total systemic collapse. Host organism will die. Projected mortality rate of infected subjects stands at 100% fatal.
100% fatal. I don't stand a chance. I'm a dead man. An artificial virus would make such a thing. Millie, is it too late for her too? But if a man created this virus, there must be a way for man to cure it. We must find a way for Millie's sake. Millie, can you hear me?
Raz. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Are you all right, Millie? Millie, stay where you are. I'm gonna get you decontaminated. Here goes nothing.
Commencing sterilization sequence. 60 seconds to completion.
Raz, help me!
The gun, use the gun.
It's not working. It's jammed.
Millie, the safety's on. Release the safety, Millie. Shoot it.
I love this game. It's so good.
You want a piece of me, freak? Come on.
Raz!
The safety catch is on.
Oh, for crying out loud.
God.
I got him.
I love this game's so good.
I stopped it.
It's still alive.
40 seconds to completion of sterilization sequence.
How many times do I have to kill this damn thing?
Millie, get out while you can.
No, I won't leave you like this.
20 seconds.
It's too late for me. Save yourself.
Shut up. When we go together.
10 seconds to completion of sterilization sequence. 5 seconds to completion of sterilization sequence.
What? Your name?
No.
Sterilization
It
sequence
couldn't
is
be.
complete. You may now proceed.
That's
Go
not a very
on,
good,
Millie, get out of here while you can.
not a very good sterilization sequence. I would not call that room sterilized. Okay. All right, Raz. What are you doing?
The military's playing us for fools. We've got to shut down the project.
Don't be absurd.
This was supposed to be about enhancing longevity, improving immunological defenses, but they've corrupted it.
You're naive if you thought we could limit how our findings are applied. Sure, we may not like...
Now who's being naive? Any good that might have come of this will never see the light of day. We're only helping them create their synthetic soldiers, mindless killers.
It's a trade-off. Think of the medical advantages.
Think of the death.
Don't be so overly dramatic. All we're doing is enhancing some natural genetic selections. It's as natural as cross-selecting these trees for strength and beauty.
Beauty? How dare you talk of beauty? What we're doing is monstrous and deadly. If anything should happen to this facility...
Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap up in a second, yeah.
There's no telling what could happen. It could destroy all humanity.
This is going to be the perfect stopping point. The trees do look beautiful, it's true.
Hey there. You
Hey
okay?
there.
I was worried about you.
I'm okay.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, wow.
It's our... It looks like some sort
Okay.
of botanical
Are we starting a fire on stream?
What's happening, Red?
Wait, why are we...
No, don't
you
touch
alright?
me. It's
Should I be concerned? Do I need to put the
infection's
camera on you?
It's all right.
Okay.
I know.
Can I... Okay. Well, I'm going to show the
That's
camera
right.
at least.
just a little mold.
Okay. I'm not going to set my microphone on fire. Folks, we got a live fire on stream.
You're still safe from it, aren't you?
Seems so.
Good. Maybe the decontamination process worked for you.
That must be it.
I'm glad. I'd hate to see this happen to you.
And I hate to see you like this. We'll find a cure.
You think so? Wish I could be so sure.
Raz might be 3 years old, legitimately. Happy 3-Day. Thank you. All right, there we go. Well, in that case, let me go ahead. This is a good stopping point here before we introduce another major character. Pipo is almost 3 years old. Pipo was going to retire next week. Almost made it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this first session. This game is a classic of game. No complaints from me on this one. Even if I'm forgetting what to do, like it's still, I don't know, it's still such a charming, campy game. Let me go ahead and pause the timer here. Let me say that this has been part 1 of game 179 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, OverBlood. It is beautiful. What a tremendous PS1 game.